Welcome to PoPolitickin.com, your number one source for hip-hop without the politics. PoPolitickin is Yo MTV Raps meets Reading Rainbow meets Dr. Phil or something like that. Follow PoPolitickin on all social media at PoPolitickin. That's at PoPolitickin.
PoPolitickin.com.
Hey, what's up, everybody? It's Kalia, and we here on PoPolitickin. We live, lit, and direct. Let's get it.
Black queen, with our melanin, that's on chocolate, or maybe got some caramel, but either way we rock it. They steady wanna taste because they like the way we floss it. You can't compare black queen to anything that's walking. We walking, get in our shoes, it's exhausting. They pay for them to mock, but it's our natural and they knock it. All the things that be going through my mind, I'm fixing my crown when I'm finding myself fed up. Realize my worth, a black queen, so I gotta get up. Black beauty is a treasure with no applied pressure. You could savor it forever and endeavor, but if they ain't wanna lift us, then we gon' lift each other. The black queens, we unstoppable when we together. They look to us when they looking for a shelter. Who took care of master's children? My black queen ancestors. Cause it's the black queen. That black melanin is all in your genes. Oh, what a scene when you see exactly what the black woman be. Let me introduce you to how it's really supposed to be for us. I'm so free in this life. I'm so pretty in this life. Ooh. You supposed to love me. The black queen is lovely. Cause it's the black queen. That black melanin is all in your genes. Oh, what a scene when you see exactly what the black woman be. Let me introduce you to the black woman's reality. I soothe, I caress, I'm smooth, I distress. Don't misjudge the black queen, she just doing her best.
Black queen. Black queen.
That black melanin is all in your genes.
Black queen.
Oh, what a scene when you see exactly what we be. Oh, what a life so beautiful. We overcoming struggles. Another day is a miracle. As a black queen with this bittersweet chocolate and this so free life, my head wraps in my bonnet. Or switch again and maybe rock 30 inches. Take out a bundle, natural roots, show my richness. Slick back ponytail, edges to the gods. They digging the switch up. Can I touch it or nah? I tell them Stella got a groove back. They all love the black. Crash and wave, trying to go with a current says. See, I turn the weed, burn bridges like Ruby, trying to survive when the country is moody. Black is the beauty that just soothe me, caress me. And when I choose to use my voice, don't oppress me. Look in the mirror and I feel so refreshing. Cause being black and a queen is a blessing. Cause it's the black queen. That black melanin is all in your genes. Oh, what a scene when you see exactly what the black woman be. Let me introduce you to how it's really supposed to be for us. I'm so free in this life. I'm so pretty in this life. Ooh. You supposed to love me. The black queen is lovely. Cause it's the black queen. That black melanin is all in your genes. Oh, what a scene when you see exactly what the black woman be. Let me introduce you to the black woman's reality. I soothe, I caress, I'm smooth, I distress. Don't misjudge the black queen, she just doing her best. As a black queen, what do you see when you look at me? Do you see the woman that I choose to be, or the skin that they put me in? I am a black queen. Love the black woman. Protect the black woman. I am a black queen. I am a black queen. I am a black queen.
Black queen.
Welcome back to PoPolitickin.com, your home for self-help meets hip-hop. Make sure you go on Google Play, Spotify, Apple Music, type in PoPolitickin. Listen to our interviews past 11 years. 1, 2, 1, 2. I'm on place to be with Kalia. How you doing?
Yo, I'm good. How you doing?
I'm great. And now when I think about it, that should be an easy name because one of my nieces' name is Kalia. I just thought about that. I was like, oh, Kalia. Yeah.
That's so funny. I always tell people that. It's real simple.
Okay. So, yeah, we heard you at the West Coast Podcast Expo. Got bars. I didn't know you had bars like that, but you got bars.
Oh, thank you. I appreciate it. Dang.
So we just want to talk about your background. I know I think you look like you're around 1920 right now.
Wait, can you say that one more time?
I said it look like you're around 19, 20 years old right now from the videos.
I just turned 21 actually at the end of
Okay.
September.
Yeah, so just talk about what got you into music.
Man, honestly, it's crazy because before I turned 21, like people would try to book me for shows and stuff, but it's really hard because, venues don't really let you in if you're not 21. But then also it's hard too because, like once you do get inside, they're like, okay, well, you can perform, but then you have to leave right after. So then I can't support none of the homies, But now it's just like, check my ID, I'm here. You know what I mean? So it really makes a difference being 21 compared to 19 or 20 in the music.
Yeah, I actually remember little Nico, his mom used to take him to the club, like walk him in the club.
Yeah,
Yep. So are you
yeah.
from San Diego? Where you from?
Yeah, I was born and raised right here in Dago.
Okay. So what made you
hmm
want to do this as a career?
well, actually, I did like poetry my whole life, like coping mechanism. And after I tree, um, in high school was just like, why you don't try rapping? So then at first I was like, no, like, you're crazy. I'm not a rapper. And then I finally was just like, whatever. So once I posted a video up on Twitter, people was liking it and they was messing with me and they was digging what I was doing. So then I kind of just kept going from there. And then it literally, like, poetry has always been my love, but then the beat kind of just enhanced it. So I was just like, I really like doing this. So I'm gonna just take off with it.
Yeah, I hear a lot of like consciousness in your music too, though. So where does that come from?
Honestly, I think just living, honestly, and me and my mom are always talking about like what's going on in the news or what's going on around us. My mom likes us to stay woke, so honestly, shout out to my mom.
So what is hip hop to you?
What do you mean?
Like, what is hip hop? How do you describe hip hop?
Um, that's a good question. What is hip hop to me?
Yeah, I ask everybody that question. So
I'm not really sure how to answer that because, like, see, I'm an overthinker. Are you asking me like as far as how do I feel about it, or
just what
exactly
is?
like
I
what is
mean,
hip hop?
I guess I'm just asking like what is? I know because it's a lot. That's why it's kind of an open question. But just what is it to
Yeah.
you? Like, just what is hip hop in general to you?
I kind of see it as like a movement. I see it as a part of our culture, and I see it as like one of the biggest influences in like our entire lives ever.
Yeah, that's what's up. Yeah,
hmm
I don't think it's a right or wrong answer. The only wrong answer would be somebody be like, "Man, I don't fuck with hip hop." Then I'll get on. But besides that,
Right.
but no right or wrong answer to that.
Get on them.
So who are your influences in music?
It's crazy because I get this question a lot, and I always tell people like when I was growing up, I listened to a lot of R&B. I didn't really listen to like hip hop like that, but I really like Beyonce and Mariah Carey, Alicia Keys. I was really trying to sing and stuff, but once I started getting into music, I started like, of course, Lauryn Hill. She inspires me. Nipsey Hussle inspires me. Jay-Z, the freaking goat, man.
You like Dej Loaf?
She's cool, yeah.
Yeah, that's kind of when you start talking about her. Because now, when I listen to her, it's kind of like she's singing and rapping at the same time a little bit.
hmm
Kind of that same vibe.
Yeah, she's cool. I like her songs. I
Right.
like her swag.
And now, would you talk about how many projects have you released so far?
I haven't released none. I just haven't, I don't know, something in me that just kept telling me, like, don't do it yet, don't do it yet. But actually, I'm currently working on one, but I'm not going to put a release date out yet, but it's in the works. I got one coming.
Okay. And then, how would you describe yourself as an artist? And then, what do you feel makes you unique from other artists?
I feel like I'm very relatable. That kind of makes me unique. I like to focus on my lyrics and also like I describe myself. I always tell people like I want to be a voice for other people because that's kind of like poetry gave me my voice. So other people, they don't always find their way to use their voice. So use me. Let me be your voice. Talk to me or let me go witness this. And now, okay, let me go write about this. And then I'm just very relatable. And then the way that I can word stuff, it kind of like rings in your head like, oh shoot, this said this. And then it sticks with you.
And then how would you say, like, what would you say your story is, and like, what are some of the topics you talk about in your music?
My story as far as like my life.
Yeah,
Um, Wait, say that question one more time.
I just like because most people, I'm just starting because I just your backstory. Like, what would you tell your like the listeners right now? What is your story, and then like, what are some of the things you talk about in your music, the topics?
Oh, well, like growing up and stuff, it was, I don't know, I guess that's like, I keep saying the same, I don't want to keep being repetitive, but that's really like the biggest thing to me was like using my voice. So it all just comes back to that and using my voice, just trying to be heard. That's like the biggest thing I try to push because it's never easy, like speaking up for yourself, especially being a black woman in America. It's never easy.
Yeah, I say trying to be heard by who?
Everybody, man, like whoever's willing to listen because what you saying, the next person might not know what you're saying, the next person might know, but then what you say later they may not know. So just whoever's willing to listen, we're here.
And then what do you say? What are your goals for your career? What are you trying to do?
Well, for one, I want to, like, I got records and stuff that I'm trying to break once we get up there. But for two, I always tell everybody, like, once we're popping and everything, I really want to go back to Dago and take care of this homeless population because it's crazy out here for real. It's like, it's really disheartening and it's really sick how many homeless people we got. So I want to give back to them.
Well, from what I heard, because I live in Oceanside,
Hmm.
what I heard is like people like from Orange County and LA, they drop them off over here.
Yeah, and I don't know. It's just like you go downtown and it's just like rows and rows of people. And it's just like nobody deserves that. It makes me so sick.
Yeah, and then I know one day I went to because I wanted to, they was always talking about the library downtown, so I was like, let me go to the library. And all
Hmm.
the damn homeless people, I was kind of nervous and shit.
Yeah,
Shit,
I don't
I'm
blame
trying to go
you.
to the library, all these homeless people posted up like that. They like, that's my library, punk.
Right, and you just sitting there like I'm just trying to mind my business, and it's
Hmm.
like I feel you.
But I mean, okay, so you the mayor of San Diego right now. So how can we fix the homeless population?
Well, man, we gotta build. I think it starts with building. It makes me so sad because San Diego is this big tourist city that they're constantly building in, constantly trying to bring new money into. So it's just nothing to just go and let's go build this shelter over here. And then there's so many different resources that you could just reach out to. And now we have a place for them to lay their head. Now we have a place for them to go get a meal once or twice a day. Let's start there. Just simple stuff. I feel like you literally can go right downtown and build a shelter. And it's literally simple as that. It's just the fact of doing it and who wants to do it, who's gonna put in that effort to do it.
Yeah, because I don't know if you call these people homeless, but I don't know like the people that be like begging for money and stuff. I
Hmm.
swear it'd be like some of these people I've been seeing for like 5 6 years still begging for money.
Yeah.
So I'm like, are you really homeless? So some of those people, I'm like, I know people got mental disabilities and stuff like that, but then some of these people, I'm like, man, I think they just like being homeless sometimes, because it's
Yeah.
like to me, sometimes it's easy living life like that. It's easier living life like that instead of like having to really make shit
Yeah.
happen and go work and do shit like that. It's easy just to give up. Then you on the beach, you're in a beach
Hmm.
city, so shit, that's easy.
And it's crazy you say that too because it's like some people don't know any better, and also too some people are just comfortable with that, like you said.
Yeah,
So it's never who wants to work. I mean, I don't even want to work, but you got to do what you got to do. And I don't know, some people have that drive and that motivation. Some people have it, and it just didn't work out. So and then it gets complicated too because everybody's story is different. This person's out for this reason, but then this person's out for this reason, and then I don't know. It's very touchy.
right. And then I want to know. So give us an interesting fact about you that people might not know.
Mm. Every time I tell people this, they laugh at me. But when I was 9 years old, I spilled top ramen on my leg, and I got a third-degree burn on my leg.
Hmm. So you was cooking it in the microwave or in the stove?
Now on the microwave.
Oh, you use hot water.
Yeah, and then I
I
was
ain't
on
gonna
my
laugh.
mom's.
'Cause I got burned on my foot when I was a little kid. So no, I don't laugh at no birds. Shit.
Yeah, look, it ain't no joke.
Uh, and then what are three things you can't live without?
Ooh, I can't live without my eyelashes, my jewelry, and my mom. Those are the first thing that came to my head.
All right. And then what would you like to say to your fans and supporters?
I just want to say thank y'all for riding with me. It's only the beginning, you feel me? But I get a lot of support, especially from San Diego. And I just want to say thank you and just keep rocking with me because it's only going up.
And anybody that hasn't heard about you yet, they're just hearing about you now. Why should they go check you out and go follow you?
Yes. Don't stay asleep. Wake up and we here. We're the best in the city, so we here. Wake up.
And then who are some of your so you born and raised like Southeast San Diego or what part of San Diego?
Oh my God, it's so funny you said that. I posted on my Instagram the other day and I told everybody I rep all of San Diego. Cause it's hard for me to answer that question. Cause like I grew up, like I was living over here, but then I went to school over there, but then I played sports over here. So I was like in Southeast and Chula Vista and La Jolla and I was everywhere.
So you claim La Jolla.
Yeah, I got everything on my back.
All right. So who are some of your favorite rappers from San Diego?
Oh my gosh, my sister Bree Blues. I always try to shout out my females. Serena the Queen, Hardini, Baby Mitchie Slick. Those are my dogs, yeah.
Yeah, Baby Mr. Slick, he a past guest too. I was interviewing him at the expo that day too.
Yeah, he super was there. He was getting down on the stage.
All right. So I want to say thanks for coming through Politicking with me.
Yes, of course. Thank you for having me, Po.
Yeah, we'll follow up in the future.
Yeah.
Yeah, you got any shout outs? Want to tell me your Instagram or anything?
Oh, definitely. Y'all can follow me on Instagram, Kalia, YOKALIA. And like I said, thank you to everybody who be supporting me. And shout out to y'all. I love y'all.
Hey, yo.
What you need?
I need a keiki Kahlua, a kiwi Kahlua, and to have kilo of that shit.
Yes. Shit, I think I want the same thing.
Doubting.
Alright, meet me at the drop. I need a keiki, a kiwi, and a half kilo.
My nigga, this keiki Kahlua finna have me.
I want it so bad.
It's like a
I want it so
blizzard.
bad.
I'm going to
I don't even need this shit.
Y'all know who it is. More money, I want your money. I'm just focused on the bag cause they act funny. I gotta watch this how I move cause they like to study. I like to do my dirt alone, I don't ever need a buddy cause I'm the baker's man, I'm focused on my cake. And every time I eat a rapper, put them through the easy bake. I'm suffocated by the green, these niggas mooching like a leash. We're gonna spark the blunt and pass me a pen and let me preach. I never said I know it all. I know there's more to learn and more bruises for the cause. More bumps in the road while I'm seeking out the real. But at the same time, my whole family need a meal. So tell me what is sleep. I do this here for bro, GSP3. I just want him to feel free in the land of the free. Green is all that we see. My fingers filling the page. They say to follow my heart so I could see my best days. And I could finally be heard. I really want to hear him scream out my words. Determination so much deeper than the fame. I want to introduce my people to a whole new lane, a whole new game, a whole new change, but same dollars. You gotta put in work to see some brand new commas. If you don't get it for yourself, you gon' stay at the bottom. And you ain't never gon' witness any growth up in your wallet. Tell them, oh money, I want your money. I'm just focused on the bag cause they act funny. I gotta watch this how I move cause they like to study. I like to do my dirt alone, I don't never need a buddy cause I'm the baker's man, I'm focused on my cake. And every time I eat a rapper, put them through the easy bake. I'm suffocated by the green, these niggas mooching like a leech. But gonna spark the blunt and pass me a pen and let me preach. I like to talk a lot of shit, I'm hoping it'll spark it. Maybe y'all will get to working. It's only one life and everybody got a purpose, but you gotta stay woke. Some of these people hocus pocus, I try to stay focused. My mama said it's token, the money is a bonus, writing got me through the lowest. They shaking what I say because I'm only 19, but I done seen more in my life than they done witnessed in their dreams. I got a lot to learn, a lot of life to live. And you could smile in my face, but I did not forget. And I'm just having fun, I'm living life for me. It's really all or nothing, y'all could keep the partially, but bring it on. Cause I'm in charge, I'ma always be the owner. We take it how it comes, we don't deal with freeloaders. Want you to ride or die, but be the ones to run you over. This game is really different, you the one with the controller. Tell them, oh money, I want your money. I'm just focused on the bag cause they act funny. I gotta watch this how I move cause they like to study. I like to do my dirt alone, I don't never need a buddy. Cause I'm the baker's man, I'm focused on my cake, cake, cake. I'm the baker's man, I'm focused on my cake. We only real but we could still spot the fakes. Cause I'ma tell them I'm the baker's man. You better get it as fast as you can. Cause I might turn into swipers, man. And I might swipe everything that you got. Cause I'ma tell them I want more money. I want your money. 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 More money. I want your money. I'm just focused on the bag cause they act funny. I gotta watch this how I move cause they like to study. I like to do my dirt alone, I don't never need a buddy. Cause I'm the baker's man, I'm focused on my cake. And every time I eat a rapper, put them through the easy bake. I'm suffocated by the green, these niggas mooching like a leash. We're gonna spark the blunt and pass me a pen and let me preach. Cause I'm the baker's man, I'm focused on my cake. And every time I eat a rapper, put them through the easy bake. I'm suffocated by the green, these niggas mooching like a leech. But gonna spark the blunt and pass me a pen and let me preach. Yeah.
Thanks for listening to PoPolitickin, your home for hip-hop, personal development, and more. Make sure you subscribe, download, like, share, and comment. Word of mouth is always the best form of promotion. So if you enjoy listening to the show, pass it along to a friend. To receive exclusive news and updates, download the PoPolitickin app on iTunes and Android.